Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, your 2023 Miami Marlins.
All right, just about ready for baseball. And towing the slab in this one, Sixto Sanchez. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
So just about set now. And now the shortstop, Paul Molitor. And it gets down for a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. In the air out to center. And there's one down.
Batting third, the center fielder,
Joe Rios. Next up for the Braves, Rios comes into this one with the 7th best batting average in the NL. Line drive, and that's base hit out into center field. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only one away.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. There's a line drive to left field. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. One run scores. Here comes another. He scores as well. And they lead by 2. Now he tries to get back, but he can't. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Hank Aaron.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Sanchez glides back. Nice grab on the run. That is the inning. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Braves. Bottom of the first. And our pitcher in this game, Cy Young. And as usual with him, Singy, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
True legend in this game with over 300 career wins. Always a joy to watch him go to work. It's effortless out there. Doesn't wear his emotions on his sleeve. Doesn't know when he's high or when he's low.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Batting second,
Devers now.
the shortstop, Jose Devers.
Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
So digging in, Roberto Clemente.
The right fielder.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Pudge Rodriguez. Another solid power season. And that one finds its way through. Now a long throw home. Here's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him. Right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher. And the inning ends on an awesome play.
Top of the second, and here's the first baseman, Stan Musial.
Leading off for Atlanta,
Sanchez
the
back
first
to
baseman,
work.
number 6.
That one ripped. Hauls it in, one away. Here's Austin Riley,
Batting 7.
entering this one
The third
second
baseman,
in the National League in hitting.
Riley.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. Austin Riley goes deep, his 41st home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. With this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
And now Michael Harris. Sanchez has a beat on it, makes the catch, 2 away now.
Batting 9.
Now here is William Contreras. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. On the ground, right side. What a stop! And they get the out. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 3-0. Welcome back. Jorge Soler up at the plate. The Marlins in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The pitch. There's the strike.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and now 1 away.
Perfectly executed 12-6 curveball right there, and with that kind of break, if you can drop it in below the zone like that, it's going to look like a strike the entire way coming in and then just disappear. So hard to get under the ball unless you're really gearing up for it, and you might need a pitching wedge.
And now Ryan Anderson in there, and it's 0-1. Young. He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch. No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. Sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
foul ball. He stays alive.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And the inning is over.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff.
And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Paul Molitor.
The shortstop.
The wind to the pitch. Into center. Sanchez moving under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
The batter number 1. Second baseman.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to him. Lace down the line. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Joe Rios next up for the Braves. Rios hitting a ton of homers this year. Second most in the National League. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Sanchez puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tags up for third.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And that one fouled off. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Soler settles underneath it, and he makes the catch. And that is that. One left for Atlanta, but they lead it 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, and at the plate for Miami, Jesus Sanchez.
The center fielder.
Out to short. In plenty of time to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Batting 9. The first baseman.
Miguel Rojas at the plate, having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Swings through that one. 0-1. And here it comes. There's a strike. On the ground to short. Can't glove it cleanly. Throw not in time, and he's safe. Singy, that was a close play, and it looks like they're considering challenge. Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Braves have elected to
Here's
challenge
one
the
more
previous
look.
play.
They called him safe, and I'm not sure that there's anything here to overturn the call. What about you, Singy?
I don't think so, Big. I mean, we need something obvious to overturn it, and I just don't see it.
So they've made a decision, and the runner is safe. Not enough to overturn it, and that leaves them without any challenges the rest of the way. Joey Wendell will hit next. Popped out to left his first time.
0-1.
Rojas stands at first with one out. Hit on the ground, might be two. Over to Albies. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. On to inning number 4. It's the Braves 3 and the Marlins nothing. Back here at Lone Depot Park. On to the 4th. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Hank Aaron.
The right fielder, number 44.
The pitch.
Hank Aaron.
That's a laser base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to.
Wendell to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
It's important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
The third baseman, Austin.
2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Austin Riley. Shoots a line drive single into right center. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. He's 0 for 1. On the ground, right side. Nice grab. On the money. Nice play. Braves strand 1, but they're on top. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Marlins, Jose Devers.
For the Marlins, the shortstop.
Little chopper rolls foul.
Devers.
The wide to kick the pitch. Bounce to the left side. He's in there.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Stepping in, Roberto Clemente doubled his first time up, and that's in there for strike 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And down on strikes he goes. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Here's a catcher to hit. Pudge Rodriguez picked up a base hit to center his first time up. In there for strike 1. Devers leads off first with 1 away.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Got him. And there's 2 down.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
And first offering is fouled off. And there's the strike. The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7. 1 left for Miami. They trail it here 3-0. New inning getting started, and now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras.
He is a talented player. His big brother Wilson has voiced that his little brother may end up being better than he is.
Sanchez back to work. And there's the strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
That's hard hit in the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away.
The batter, the shortstop, Paul.
So the batting order turns over. Paul Molitor getting ready to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Reaching for it, makes the catch.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Ozzie.
2 outs, base is empty. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. 1 for 2. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Sanchez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Braves are set down 1-2-3, but they lead at 3-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
Leading off for the Marlins.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
The wind of the pitch. That's in there. And it's 0-1. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Avisail Garcia.
Avisail Garcia up to the plate.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs.
Well, he used the slow curve very effectively right there. He just spun it up to the plate and had his guy way out front. Not only a good pitch, but a really good job of setting it up.
And up next for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. And the right-hander deals. That's in there. Strike 1. Here comes a pitch. Slap the other way, foul. Oh, that got him on the mound. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. And the Marlins down quietly. Still down 3. Welcome back to the batter now, Joe Rios. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
Rios.
This to center field. Sanchez moving under this one. And a quick out, number 1.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
The left fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And next for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna Jr. Good contact guy, good defender. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Great effort on the leaping grab.
The right fielder, number 44, Hank Aaron.
Now in for the Braves, Hank Aaron. On the ground, out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. That's out number 3.
Pure athleticism on that one. In the air, legs split a bit, and fires across the diamond. He's going to get a lot of high fives in the dugout.
Back here in Miami, well, we go bottom 6. And now the first baseman, Miguel Rojas.
The first baseman, Miguel.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
They say you win.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one out to right. Hank towards the line. Hauls it in for the out.
Now
Here's Joey Wendell.
Second baseman, Joey Wendell.
Short hop liner, handled it short. The throw, 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Jose Devers.
So up next, Jose Devers. The other way. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Clemente in the box again, takes a strike. Throw over to Musial, and that'll do it. Marlins leave. On the mound now, Caleb Killian. He's been so good against lefties.
Number 41.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Stan Musial. This guy has turned into a beast. The wind and the pitch. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. That one felt good. Home run number 50 on the year. And they add on. It's 4-0.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. You know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him. But now he's got to find a way to reset.
Can't get there. Base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Devers with a relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Bangs off the wall. Runner from third comes across, and the lead is up to 5.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Yusei Kikuchi comes on now. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Both runners tagging from second and third. The tag, and he's out at the plate. And that's a double play.
Such an impressive play defensively right there. The outfielder on the run first makes the catch, but then quickly able to set his feet and get a strong enough throw with accuracy to the dish. Nice job by the catcher as well to finish it off. Just a highlight play.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. And a foul ball. Contreras on third with 2 out. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one on its way, and that is gone. Ozzie Albies goes yard. Home run number 60 on the year. It's 7-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Joe Rios digs in now. 1 for 3. And that's in there for strike 1. And a pitch. Now fly ball to right center. Brings it in, and that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 7-0. And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez.
For the Marlins, the catcher.
And the pitch.
Rodriguez.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
0-1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
In the air, out towards right center. Rios on the move to his left. And out number one on the grab.
Now batting.
And at
The
the plate
left
for Miami, Jorge Soler, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of
Soler.
strikeouts. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. One down, base is empty. Foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back
Now
at the
back.
plate. 2 strikes,
third
sort of
baseman,
pitch you're hoping for.
Ryan
A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very
Anderson.
hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Down the third baseman, Brian Anderson. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, they've kept him
0-1.
pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
Acuna on the move to his right. Makes the grab. And that is the third out of the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. Not going their way. It's 7-0. Ready to begin the 8th, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Leading off for the break.
Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? And first offering is fouled off. The 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. An absolutely majestic shot. His 80th home run of the season. And they tack one on the board. It's 8-0.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
So Luke Jackson gets the call. And he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team.
Jackson.
Aaron next up for the Braves. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate.
Aaron.
There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's a big power threat. Stan Musial. And that one lifted in the air center field. Sanchez makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for Atlanta, Austin Riley. That one the other way, and there's a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Clemente throws to second. The throw to second is offline.
Such an impressive performance out of him in this one. His third hit for extra bases. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Now, Michael Harris. That one hammered center field. That's back there. Gone. He made him pay for that one. His first homer of the year. It's 10-0.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
So 2 down, and now it's William Contreras.
Now batting, the catcher, William.
That's out to center field. Sanchez gets under it. He's got it, and that ends the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 10-zip. Back here at the ballpark, and here is Avisail Garcia.
Leading off for the Marlins, the designated hitter, Avisail.
The right-hander back to work.
Garcia.
Ball 1 on a pitch inside. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
Got him looking. Now 1 away.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And now the center fielder, Jesus Sanchez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Out to center, Rios gliding back. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Miguel Rojas.
And now for the Marlins, Miguel Rojas. Matt Olson getting loose there. He's now in the game at first.
Now playing
also entering the game, Orlando
28.
Arcia. He's in at shortstop. Also into the ball game, Eddie Rosario. He'll be out in left field.
Eddie Rosario.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. And that is a foul ball. The pitch. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Riley settles underneath it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Miami down in order. They're down 10-0. Welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now it's going to be Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
Jackson back to work. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Rojas with the throw to first. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Now batting, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
So digging in, Ozzie Albies. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Wendell fires over to first. fine play in the hole for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Joe
2 outs, base is empty.
Rios.
Now in for the Braves, Joe Rios. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. In the air, center field. Sanchez should have this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order, due up. It's the Braves 10 and the Marlins nothing. Back here at Lone Depot Park. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Here's the second baseman, Joey Wendell.
The second baseman, Joey
And he deals.
Wendell.
Ball back down the line.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Ripped on the ground to second. Throw on to Olsen. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball
Now
out of
batting,
the air. Lets the
shortstop.
defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off. Left field. Rosario under it. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 21.
Now it's the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Now batting,
So they're
catcher,
down to their final out.
Ivan
Pudge Rodriguez now at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. On the ground, right side. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and what a play. Ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
10-zip your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.